Hi, I'm David Miller with the Probate Law Group. At the Probate Law Group, our attorneys have over 30 years combined experience helping our clients navigate the probate process as quickly and as economically as possible. If you have a loved one that passes away and they don't have a will, the probate process can be quite complex and can get pretty expensive. However, in some circumstances, you can bypass this process using a small estate affidavit. So what is a small estate affidavit? Well, first you have to ask yourself, what is an affidavit? Simply put, an affidavit is a sworn statement that you submit to the court. Because it is a sworn statement, it is imperative that everything you put in an affidavit is true and correct. Otherwise, the affiant, the person making the affidavit, might be guilty of perjury. In the small estate affidavit, you are going to swear and affirm to who the heirs of an estate are, the assets of the estate, and the creditors of the estate. In addition to that, you're going to have that affidavit signed off on by two disinterested witnesses and all of the heirs of the estate. A small estate affidavit can be a lot cheaper and quicker than doing a full probate. However, there are restrictions on the use. First, there cannot be a will. If there is a will, the will have to be probated. Second, the estate is going to have to be less than $75,000, excluding the value of the homestead. Third, you are going to have to attest that you have identified all of the heirs and all of the creditors of the estate. And finally, you're going to have two witnesses and all of the heirs sign off on that affidavit. Because of this, in a complex estate, even if there's less than $75,000, a small estate affidavit simply might not be possible. Typically, we will use a small estate affidavit when there's only a few heirs, no creditors of the estate, and maybe one or two bank accounts. Beyond that, it's likely that we're going to actually end up having to do a full probate. If you're wondering if a small estate affidavit is going to work in your particular situation, please contact the Probate Law Group today for a consultation.